It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship.
Oh, it's a hard
You really want to do this here?
fight in an airport.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back.
What's unhealthy? You're the #1.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Producing a trampling. Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Stomping away.
Oh, I would have you seeing stars.
A jab after jab after jab, and bang, what a hook. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Slips out of the way.
Turning the tables there.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
She's unloading move after move.
Oh! She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Settling on a kendo stick. No good can come from this.
One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
What a punch. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. She is taking this situation to another level. Arms hooked on the table. Oh, driver to the table.
I'm in shock.
What a disaster.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Knee lift.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Ooh! Oh!
Oh, man!
We are witnessing witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
What a barrage of stomps.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And she still fails to extend any resistance here.
She just has to find a spark somehow. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She's going under the ring now.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Solid punch. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock. Punch!
She adjusts it and reverses it. Face first off the knee. Oh, ouch.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Taking hold of Shotzi here.
Sharp knee.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
Whip back into the ring. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. And things are just going from bad to worse.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming. Bang! Super kick!
Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, man! She avoids the attack completely.
Salida del Sol.
For the win! She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, my Lord. Punch lands.
Tagged with a punch.
Bang!
Oh, no, we're gonna see it!
Uh-oh! Knee strike!
Lights out.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
Here it comes, legendary Hell's Gate!
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
A women's world champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the women's world champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except...
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to...
No, well, not exactly.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway.
Anytime.
I was really hoping you.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I missed the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect.
Bianca got very...
Respect to her performance, but that was a major case of beginner's luck.
Which raises the question, where to next on...
I've been given that
Sure.
deal.
Here is your winner, Sandra.
Ladies, it appears...
Fitting, really. Winning that.
Don't get cocky.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have a...
Well, that's...
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has...
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh. Wow.
TBD.
Wow.
What's that?
With everything I know about...
Bianca Belair. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cat takes on Bianca Belair.
Her cravat sleeper is in. Sleeper hold.
Bianca Belair's... And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed along in a winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well,
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
so some bad news about that.
But it's.
A legally binding napkin.
You're not.
Unfortunately, I am.
This is completely.
It may be, but my hands are tied.
in a heartbeat. And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so?
Is it working?
Hit her again! Hit her again!
Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out.
Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE?
I didn't think you'd succeed.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me?
I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me!
Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.